What's up, y'all? It's your girl, New Truth, aka the girl that speaks from heaven. Today is Wellness Wednesdays, where I pull advice from spirit, physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. I'm doing this one a little differently. Normally, I pull some tarot cards, we sum up each card and break it down that way. But I'm just going to use my intuition to guide me on the cards I pull. I was picking up already on a lot, so I might just say what I'm picking up. I'm reading the tarot card. For physical, you got what part of my story do I own now? Write 5 lines that start with I am. Read them out loud. So I'm getting that. First of all, somebody could suffer from anxiety, heavy anxiety. You feel some type of heaviness from your chest. Somebody is not very kind to themselves. You tear yourself down a lot. So that energy that you give to other people, you need to start giving it to yourself. You need to start pouring it to yourself because you deserve kindness too. You shouldn't be your own worst enemy. It's bad enough you gotta deal with that from the outside world. And no matter what, I can always say this. No matter what you do and how you do it, people always gonna have something to say. So if the negativity that you're causing yourself is coming from the outside world, fix that. Work on that. Because at the end of the day, whether you're doing good, doing bad, you're up and down, big, little, pretty, or you don't feel pretty, people always just gonna have something negative to say. It's up to you to build your confidence and living your truth and your confidence every day. There's also something about eating healthier. It's affecting your mental and your physical being, especially if you're very intuitive. It's time to feed the soul. Somebody could suffer from depression. Meditation is needed for my very intuitive collecting. Somebody 5 on the clock. Somebody is like beating themselves up a lot. Things are not going the way they anticipated. Somebody needs to work on self-control and surrender, being controlling, period. Because the moment something don't goes your way, you fall into some type of deep depression. You beat yourself up, telling yourself you're not good enough and you're stupid, you're dumb. Beating yourself down. The spirit wants you to stop doing that. Start with some affirmation, do your meditation. If you don't do it, start get into nature more. Take breaks. Be gentle with yourself. Give yourself grace. Making fiction. I'm hearing a song by Aquila. I'm saying her name right. Hello. Somebody needs to also do some shadow work, some deep inner healing. Get to the bottom of why you do this to yourself, and then start speaking highly of yourself. You don't need nobody to do that for you, because at the end of the day, the only person you do have is you. Start small affirmations that's gonna help you connect to your higher self, your authentic self, and build your confidence. You got dependent for financial. 4 o'clock is significant. Somebody can have a 9 to 5, get off at 4. They don't feel like they make enough. You still need somebody to help you pay the bills, live with you. The card said you can't fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. So with this card, I was getting like, it's time to set yourself free. Somebody could be telling themselves that they need somebody for financial assistance, that some type of assistance from the government. I'm hearing all that. Y'all have gifts within yourself that you could always get yourself out of financial hardship. You just have to believe in yourself. 5-11 on the clock. You have to trust in yourself and don't be scared of having to go through a period of not having it, because you're working towards financial stability. If your job is not cutting it, you're not happy there, leave. Go for something better. Take the chance, take the leap. But you do not need anybody to make that happen. You do not need anybody's help to help you grow whatever it is you're trying to grow or work towards. Keep here and set yourself free. And somebody could be in a financial control situation, partner, or whoever the case may be, feels like you need them financially. Without them, you won't get nowhere. But that's not true. They want you to stop thinking like that. I don't know. I'm here to get your head up together and get your head in the game. I guess they trying to say, like, stop all that negative thinking, tearing yourself down, stop being the pessimistic, and start being optimistic. And start working towards change and a better outcome for yourself, period. Because you have the tools within yourself to do that. If you're listening to other people, stop that. Last card for mental, emotional, you are more than your pain. Yellow is significant. Somebody has short hair. Bob style. Rain is significant. On this card, it's raining, but the sun is still shining. About 15 on the clock. So I'm getting from that, like, no matter what you go through, you always beat the odds that come up against you. You're a survivor. You're a warrior. And you really need to give yourself more credit and grace. Even if you've never been this low before, financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever, or all of the above, you are not your pain. You're not a victim. You're not stuck nowhere. Take your power back and manifest whatever reality you want for yourself. Having family too, so you can have kids, or you can have family that you literally take care of your family, whatever the case may be. Get to it. Whoever said don't baby you. Whoever said don't baby you. Get to it. Get to that bag. You right now, I feel like you somebody that's forgetting who you are, collective. I feel like right now you in a period where you just forgot who you are. You forgot how far you came, and you let other negative forces and outside energies help create that too, because you got deception. Be aware of those who operate with dishonesty and deception. Don't let the darkness take advantage of your light. And do not rush into agreements or actions without clarity. And you got balance 666. In this world of duality, you are not here to choose sides, but to hold frequency. Sacred neutrality allows you to witness without absorbing and to remain steady when others are swayed. So I feel like with both them cards being here, you are allowing negative forces to come up against you as well while you're already in this period. And you're allowing their negativity to rub off of you. You're allowing things that they saying to really get to you and to change your mindset on certain things, on how to move, period. Somebody here could be an earth angel. I want you to work on your dark and your light. Like I said earlier, somebody could really need to do some shadow work, some inner healing. You got the Ace of Swords, the moon showing itself at the bottom of the day. And what I found funny was the feature card, scars fell on the Ace of Swords. You got war scars. Internally and externally. That's what makes you a warrior, right? Especially from whatever is going on right now. You took a hit. Somebody was in a toxic situation they feel like they were stuck in. Somebody has a toxic hand or authority figure that's controlling and financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, all of the above, abusive. Or somebody could have went through that younger and that trauma is resurfacing that. That trauma shaped you to be who you are. Your own worst enemy, about 25 on the clock. Cutting through whatever this situation is, felt like you couldn't get out of. With the moon here, there was a lot of deception, deceit, illusions. Illusions was what people was trying to make you believe about yourself. Somebody could definitely suffer from a lot of anxiety, something with personality disorder. There's a breakthrough, whatever this is, whether it's just you coming up against you or you being in a situation you feel like you can't get out of, there is a breakthrough. You just gotta do the work to break from this. 222 on the timer. And for my empaths, my highly intuitive babes, I knew from the beginning they was in here. I see angel wings here as well, so I got some earth angels. Or I could just be talking to earth angels overall in this whole reading. You got retreat and recover. You feeling drained or frazzled. Being very intuitive means being hyper perspective and picking up on more on other people's energy and emotions, and even physically stimulating like background noise. Retreat into a low stimulation setting so your sensitive system can recover. Find your healthy limits for stimulation and respect them. That's definitely for this collective. Like I was saying at the beginning, do some affirmations, get rid of old habits, healthier habits, do some shadow work, do some inner healing. Like find yourself, get back to yourself, connect with your higher self and your authentic self. Some people could be going through spiritual awakenings too. You shedding your old skin, that mask is coming off. You're not who you used to be or who you was pretending to be, and that's all for your greater good. But if you've been feeling, real tired, real drained lately, even if you got your whole full 8 hours of sleep and you just still feel exhausted, you feel like the depression came out of nowhere, a lot of emotional swings, mood swings, that's coming from you being empathic and highly intuitive. So you picking up on a lot of different people's emotions and energies. Especially if you work a lot, outside a lot, you're absorbing a lot. It's time for some to go into isolation. Like I said earlier, meditate, even take a trip. I know trips do good for the soul, especially for me, somebody like me. I don't know what it is about them trips, boy, but when I come back, I really do be feeling rejuvenated. You need more than just, rest and, somebody's just thinking they need vitamins. You need more than just rest and vitamins, because this is not something that's just physical. It's spiritual for you. Whether you know if you are gifted or not, it's overall, it's spiritual. Whatever the case scenario is, I'm just getting more reconnect with yourself. Find yourself. And no matter what people say, what people do to you, you always gonna beat the odds. And when you in your authentic self, can't nobody fuck with you. Can't nobody stop you. Not even enemy himself. And you feeling down right now, it won't be like that for too long. And you are not the victim. Stop beating yourself up. You better remember who you are and put the work back in to get where you need to get, or get back to where you was before. Life ain't stopped, so you shouldn't need them. And whoever coming up against you and trying to stop you from moving away from them and telling you need them, or whatever the case may be, God got them. Take your power back. And whoever this is, you do not need to be scared of. If you are scared of them. Before I was making this video and I was meditating and preparing the cards, I was hearing a song by YFN Lucci. January 31st, my truth. The chorus. Stand in my truth. Stand in my truth. 5:35 on the clock. So you really need to stand in your truth, embrace yourself, flaws and all, and speak your truth. No matter who it makes upset. At the end of the day, this your story. This your life. You gotta live it. You wake up you. You go to bed you. Nobody doing this for you. Some extra context clue. Somebody has big breasts, a beard. Somebody likes to wear makeup. Freckles, medium skin tone, skinny, Caucasian, white American, Someone wears glasses, fun color hair, or curly hair. Stars, specifically on the face. And at the bottom of the deck, we got a man, a masculine that specifically needs to hear this. All zodiac signs is present. Angel number is 444, 555, 666, 144, and 141. And numbers 4 and 47 is significant. Somebody could stutter. I was seeing Forrest Whitaker for some reason. Somebody could probably have a lazy eye, heavy set, bald. I was getting like somebody could be considered overweight or obese in terms, whatever. You know how society is. Orange trees with oranges is significant. Somebody lives somewhere with a lot of trees, grass, like open land. Firefighters, white dress. Somebody's a teacher. Fireflies, polo style shirts. Somebody with glasses. Somebody like cupcakes. Somebody has a sweet tooth. Somebody's Russian, Jewish. Speak your truth is significant. Somebody smokes vape. Somebody's a biker. Work out. Somebody dressed real flashy or flashy. I Want to Be Down by Brandy. Love a Woman by Mary J. Blige. Somebody's a construction worker. Somebody do something with windows. Light still shining even when it's raining. But that's all I got. That's all I got, my babies. Thank you for tuning in. If you stay to the end, please comment, like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to post notifications because there will be more. I don't know why I want to say in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So Spirit wants you to really pray more, and Lord wants you to pray more. Divine wants you to pray more. You probably could have been someone that got out of touch with your spirituality and you stopped praying. Could be a lost soul right now. But it's alright. He got you. He ain't never leave you. Get back in tune with Divine. I am out. Later.